Hey everybody, this is Mr. Green Eyes, and today I guess I have a multi-purpose video for you. I'll start off by going here to my Pokemon. Today I caught a Magikarp that's pretty much my biggest Magikarp that I have currently. I was kind of excited to catch it. 179, my biggest being 188. Was surprised that it was only certainly attention catching. I'll go ahead and show you that. Certainly attention catching, attack, stats exceeds my calculations. This one's, looked up, it's only 78-80%. But I compared it to, like, some of my other Magikarp I have. This one's 82%. It's 176. And I think its stats are only certainly impressive. Wonder, attack, certainly impressed by its stats. Yeah. So I figured that I might as well keep this one, see, maybe even evolve it. Figured I'd evolve that one also for you guys because I had the same thing happen not too long ago. With this one, this is 167. Look this one up also. Certainly it caught my attention. Attack stats exceeds my calculations. This one's 76, 78%. But compared to this one's 166. Wonder, attack, certainly impressed by its stats. And this one is actually 87%. So I'll scroll through. Actually, I'll go here, go by name because I have them ready and prepped to get evolved. And I'll scroll through so just so you guys can see the comparison of those Magikarp. I use felt tip. I did felt tip them, so their potential bar is exactly in the same place. If you guys are watching your computer or from your cell phone, you can probably felt tip your screen. It won't hurt you. It wipes right off. So this one, 166. This one's 167. This one is 176. And this one is 179. This one, 179, 176 are the same level, the same potential bar status. This one, 167, 166 are the same status potential bar. So I'm going to go ahead and get these evolved right now for you and see what we get here. So I'm going to get into it, but I know I've been away. The game, it's kind of difficult being level 40, mostly because everybody thinks that you cheated in some way to get here to level 40. Dragon Tail Hydro Pump. Pretty good. I really like that moveset. The only other two level 40 Mystics that I even know of in Berkeley, only one of them I actually believe is actually earned that level 40 status. Hot Rod 510, I see you also, level 39, you're almost there. So this one should be the 166. This one is the Wonder. And I'll get this one evolved 160. Or this one is the certainly attention catching. The other one was the Wonder, the 166. So I'm going to compare and see what I get as the resulting CP and C. If we have any differences there. If the Wonder does matter with it getting a higher resulting CP. So yeah, it actually did. The 166, I guess it was because of the other stats that mattered, the HP and the defense. I know for at least one of them, I think it was this one, the defense was a little bit low. So kind of no surprises there. The attack, defense, and HP status do all matter. But I know that attack being the highest stat usually matters the most. I think it will result in the highest CP if you have the highest stat being attack. So this one is the Wonder. This one is 87%, I believe. And let's go ahead and see what we get here. Bite Outrage. So not too bad for attacking. Outrage, nice potential. Or nice amount of damage there. This one's the 179, this one's the 78-80%. So we'll see what we get on this one. So these are a little bit closer in their IVs. Not sure, 78-80%, the other one's 82%. So shouldn't be off very much there. 27-45, Dragon Tail Crunch. So yeah, I guess in both cases, you can see this one certainly caught my attention. It's 2745, 2754, and this is the Wonder here. So I did get kind of what I was expecting, because I did look up the entire potential bar, or the entire IV. Sorry, I scrolled through that one a little bit fast. Because I want to get to something else. Stats really caught my attention. But overall, I guess all the stats were better. Also, oh, quite a bit of executes here. But not really here for that. I came almost specifically for this. I'm going to get some gym battling done. Really haven't done that for you guys. Mostly because of the limitations of my computer screen. I'm going to go ahead and switch up some of these Pokemon real quick. Just pick some of my favorites here. Gotta add a Vaporeon to the mix. Oh wait, I see that there. Maybe I don't need a Vaporeon in the mix, so I'll go ahead and switch that one out. And I'll go ahead for something else that can battle that Chansey, or that Blissey. Let me go ahead and give that some backup real quick. And get this Scyther here. Actually, you know what? My Dragonite should be able to take that down, so we'll switch it up in... No, I'll go ahead and I'll fight it like that for you guys. But I will switch it up and save my other Dragonite for later, the one with Steel Wing, because I think that's better against fighting Chanseys, or Blissies. So, yeah, back to being level 40. It sucks. No one believes you're level 40. Also, I've mentioned before, there are a lot of lags in the game. You saw that lag there. Niantic, you're making so much money. I don't get how this game still lags the way it does, and you expect people to just want to play it so much. So I have been kind of away from the game. Haven't been interested in it as much, mostly because of the lag issues. Haven't really been catching anything spectacular. I don't really feel that being level 40 is really any different than being level, almost even level in 27, 28 when it comes down to it. So, as far as what you're catching, yeah, I catch stuff occasionally that is really high, and that's the stuff that I show you. But I don't always catch things that are just amazingly high CP off the bat. I do catch the weak stuff a lot. Dodge that. Yeah, just mostly the issues with the game just not working as smooth as it should. Niantic, you've made so much money. You're talking about coming out with Gen 3 soon. How are you going to add more Pokemon to a game that already lags? See, even that type, I dodged it, took away my health still. Sometimes it'll faint your Pokemon, comes back. So doing a little switch off there and wastes time, especially fighting a Blissey. That matters. Not really in that case, because I kind of got through it real quick. Yeah, so it's just, in my opinion, it's just not as interesting, to be honest. Well, let's see if I can get one more hit. Yep, and I'll switch them out. So, oh no. Whew. Yes, that's why I love Dragon Claw. You can get in there and just get right out of the way. What else? I guess I could say the main reason that I did kind of become a little more interested in playing as of recent. I got one of my Dragonites back to me, 3505. I know exactly where it was sitting at. I had kind of been away from the game a little bit, so I did end up getting down. He's going to Twister me. Oh no, let me switch that out. I did kind of get down to 14 gems. I didn't really even care. See, dodge that one, still took a little away. Let me see if I can get it before Twister Scan. Yes. Got down to 14 Pokemon in gym. Didn't really care. But getting that 20 or 3505 Dragonite kinda upset me, going down to 13, seeing as how it had been there so long. Surely not really bothering anybody. But I guess since I was away from the game, or not really away, just wasn't really playing nearly as much. I was still playing, but I guess people could tell, and they thought I maybe was gone for the summer. When I took those 2 weeks off from playing before, I ran into a guy from Valor recently that been keeping track of me. He's trying to catch up to me. And he said he noticed when I took off that time, and he said it just wasn't as fun. Oh my god, the Aqua Tails. Oh, they hurt. Um, so he definitely noticed, see, the lag. And he just said it wasn't as fun. He knew I wasn't in the game. He can kind of tell why. Um, and yeah, kind of, maybe people just thought I wasn't around and they just thought, they could come in and wreck Berkeley. I love how many charges Aquatail gets now. It's going to faint this one. Yep. And let me see if I can get to my... Jeez, so many charges. Aquatail and Body Slam has a retarded amount of charges. See, it almost got another one off there. I don't get how I can charge up so fast. But maybe people thought I was away. I wasn't away, I just didn't really pay as much attention to the game. But getting Pokemon back to me too often does hurt. The dodge, and that's going to come back. Can't even see what its life bar is. These types of things are the reason that I just don't really play as much. I'm probably just going to finish this one off for you. And then just exit out of this. Didn't really plan on spending too much time. And then let me get that stone. Oh no, close combat. Stone Edge would have killed it. Okay, and we got it. And I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this just because I remembered the lag there. I remembered I just hatched something. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of the lag, that's what's been keeping me away. Trying to get back interested, and I just hatched something amazing. Well, not amazing. I hatched one already, but I hatched a perfect IV Squirtle. This is my second perfect IV Squirtle. So I'm going to get this evolve HP, attack, defense stats exceeds my calculations. My first one had Bite, Ice Beam, so I just kind of left it where it was. Hopefully this one does not get it, gets a better move set, so that maybe I can potentially get some power-ups into it. Otherwise, I'm going to be feeling like Mystic 7 on my perfect IV evolutions. Shouts out to Mystic 7. He's one of the very few YouTubers that I actually watch, along with trainer tips. So let me get this one. 756. Oh, I should have showed you guys the move sets. But I'm running close to that 15-minute mark. Don't want to keep it over 15 minutes because it's difficulties going through more loops to try to upload the video. Bite Hydro Pump. Not bad. I would have preferred the Water Gun Hydro Pump, obviously, but hey, it's not Ice Beam. But for now, this is Mr. Green Eyes. I'm going to catch some of these executes, and I'm out.